Welcome to Your Life A to Z. I'm Gail Bass. As you can tell, I am not Lisa Hafner. She's got a bit of a traffic tie-up, so I'm going to start the show off. And today we've got a big show today. We're going to tell you about these lollipops, how you can use weight eating candy.
Coming up next, they're very tasty lollipops. They do. They promise to help you lose weight. We'll explain coming up next. You can Welcome back. Okay, we had them on once, and we got so much response. They are back by popular demand. How can eating these lollipops help you lose weight? Well, here to answer that is Rob Wager. Am I pronouncing it right?
Mike Weniger would work a little better.
What was that?
Mike Weniger would work a little bit better.
Oh, yeah. What's the deal here? I'm sorry. I'm late today. I'm all off my... I apologize. I was still flustered by my accident. Not my accident, but this time my truck that rolled over that I was behind.
It's always his fault.
Good to have you back. We are talking about the lollipops. We had them months before. I brought them to my children. They love them. But they also, you don't only have the ones that help you lose weight, but you have ones that have vitamins in them, great for kids.
Right.
Let's talk about the ones that help you lose weight first. How does it work?
Very simple. When we developed them, we wanted to create a very simple way for people to, take a product and lose weight, so they're not going through the horrible dieting situations and all these complex programs, that don't even work. And so basically, you want to take the Power Pops with water because the water helps activate the ingredients. There's 7 herbs it's made out. 98% of this is herbs in the pop itself. And you've tasted them. I mean, you
they're
can tell.
Very good. Now the question is, do you take this as you get hungry, as a meal supplement, or just to kind of so you don't eat as much? What's the best way to take it?
If you're going to take the pops to lose weight, then what you want to do is about a half hour before you have any type of a meal, that's when you want to take the actual pop. And then have water while you're having the pop because that helps break it down. And then there's properties, the herbs synergistically break down fat cells. And whenever you break down a fat cell, you need to, break down the toxins, you need to flush that within 10 minutes. So if you have a second glass of water, the weight will fall off, whether you want to lose 5 pounds. We've got about 20 people have lost over 180 pounds on these pops.
So does that make you not want to eat your dinner or just eat a lot less of it?
A lot less, plus you're breaking down the toxins and the fat cells. And that's very important. Now, if you want to take these things for energy or just to replace a snack, then you only would need really 1 glass of water with that.
Okay, and then the other kind are the ones that the kids like and that a lot of parents are interested in because a lot of kids just don't get their daily nutrients, their vitamins. They eat poorly, let's admit it. So these are the ones that have vitamins in it are good for the kids, right?
This is basically like a 1-a-day vitamin on a stick. So it's good for adults because the delivery system is what's unique here because you're sucking on it and it goes into the bloodstream right away. So when you're doing that, you're assimilating more. You're going to assimilate more vitamins in this particular pop, even as an adult, than any other vitamin that's on the market.
Now, do you have to drink that with water as well for it to activate?
No.
Not at all. No. Now, here's something else you brought, too. We were just talking about the skincare line. I'm always looking for the latest and greatest in skincare. And you were saying that these products, particularly the Perfect Facelift, how does that work?
Well, Again, we're a total health and wellness company. And what we did with this particular product is we're the world's first developer of a total waterless facelift. All you do, it has a consistency of hair gel. Stick it on your face. Within 20 to 30 minutes, you can grab it anywhere. It'll come off like a thin piece of cellophane or like saran wrap.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, it'll take off 5 to 15 years off a person's looks immediately. It'll vanish all the fine lines and wrinkles, and what it does is it starts isometrically working the muscles underneath the face, like taking them to the gym. So now your muscles sit up the way they did when you were in your 20s again. So, I mean, if you use this over time, it's unbelievable.
Will you notice a difference with the first use?
First application, you'll notice a difference.
Anyway, we'll just take this one. You won't notice, that's not. And where do you do all your research for all the products? Are you local here?
We have a product development team that consists of all holistic doctors and manufacturers. And what we do is we work with one of the largest product development teams in the entire world with the skin and hair care. The pops and the nutritional products we do right here in Phoenix.
I know. Where can we find the lollipops?
You can get them right at the, you can call the the company direct.
Okay.
Or you can just go right to the website, and I'm sure they're going to show that.
Yeah, we've got it. And, you know, what a great way to lose weight. Because a lot of people, sometimes it's just getting started. And if they can get started this way versus full-fledged gym and massive, you know, food change and everything, that's sometimes just too overwhelming for people. This is a nice, easy way to get started.
And what's nice about those two is you don't have to do any exercise. You don't have to change your diet or your exercise program, and these things are guaranteed to work. There's 2 government patents.
Wow.
There's 2 patents on this product.
And it probably helps with cellulite, too, because she says it breaks down that fat, and a lot of fat pulls down those chambers, and that develops that fatty pocket. So this could probably break that up as well.
Right, absolutely. And also, you're going to be able to find these. We're going to be at the Women's Expo.
Oh, good. All right.
We've got 2 booths there, so if people come down there, we'll give them some free samples and try them out. And throw some of this on them, and boy.
Yeah, well, not this one, per se. You may be missing this one. I have to try this out. Thank you so much for being I appreciate it. I'm sorry about the name mess up at the beginning.
No
So
problem.
all right.